Hello and welcome to G-Man Reviews. This is your host, G-Man. This is my second video, so if you haven't seen the other one, check that one out later, or I'll have a description in the video. But anyway, today I will be reviewing a game called Rainbow Six Siege. I just recently bought this a week ago, and I've currently, while writing this, have played it for 24 hours. So that really says something, especially with my short attention span. Since this is an online multiplayer game, there will be no story to talk about. And yes, I know there is a story, but it isn't really relevant in this game. To me, that is. To start out with the positives, one thing I really enjoyed about this game is its unique playstyle. Rainbow Six Siege is really one of a kind. It's not just arcadey Call of Duty style. This is truly something I've never seen before. A mostly realistic tactical shooter. One thing I like about Rainbow Six Siege is its operator system. Every operator, or guy you play as, has his own unique ability. It's not something like reload 10 times faster or carry 2 times more ammo. It's stuff like the ability to break through reinforced walls, only given to one player, the ability to place bulletproof barricades, and yes, there are some less useful ones like Rook, but almost everybody has a purpose. One thing I want to point out to you is you buy your operators individually with the same in-game currency you buy things like guns and skins with. Another thing I liked is the amount of freedom you have in each match. You can try all sorts of methods, with your team, I hope. Feel free to break, smash, and blow up almost whatever you want along the way. The last thing I want to talk about really doesn't go to the developers, but the game has a really good community. I mean, yeah, there's the occasional taunt or insult, but you think of 12-year-olds looking up dirty words in Urban Dictionary to yell into the mic of Call of Duty. I've covered most of the positives of Rainbow Six Siege, and now it's time for some of the negatives. One major issue I had, and also for the community, is clipping. Clipping is when, for example in FPS, when you put your gun next to a wall and the opponents can see the barrel. What Ubisoft would have to do is to fix it is to update the collision detection, which they apparently did a few times since launch, but it still happens, which is especially frustrating because almost all walls can be destroyed and shot through, so the enemy can shoot you as they please. The final negative things I have to say about Rainbow Six Siege is this limited character customization. I know this won't mean much to some of you, but whenever I play a game, especially an online one, I always like to add my own personal touch to a character's look. You can change the face mask of the character, but there are only about 6 choices per operator, so that's not a whole bunch. To summarize, Rainbow Six Siege, in my opinion, is a very good first-person shooter. This isn't the shooter for everyone, though. If you're not a fan of tactical or stealth genre, I think you should stick to more arcadey FPSs, like the newer Call of Duties or Team Fortress 2. And if you're interested, on Steam, by the way, I'm not sponsored, and there's a quote-unquote starter version, where if you buy it, it comes with everything, but the only catch is that you have to grind more to get more in-game currency, which isn't a big deal for me because I really enjoy playing it. It's only like $15, so you might want to check that out. This is what I had to say about Rainbow Six Siege. Does the game ever clip for you? Or in any other FPS does ever clip? If you disagreed with anything I said, please let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.